Lindsay. New York and Philadelphia are huge United States cities, but that wasn't always the case. What was life like in those places before they became happening towns? I am going to tell you. Get pumped, because today we're talking about the Middle Colonies. That's New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, and Delaware. Let's spin back to 1609, when explorer Henry Hudson and his long beard were hired by the Dutch to find a trade route to Asia. But instead, he found an area that is now New York City, before it was New York City. The Dutch didn't mind. In fact, they liked the area so much that in 1626, they purchased Manhattan Island from the local Native Americans. In 1638, Swedish explorers founded a colony on the Delaware River called New Sweden. Not a very creative name, but it got the job done. Eventually, the Dutch took control of New Sweden and claimed the whole area until they gave it to England in 1664. King of England and stylish dresser Charles II gave the colonies to other people to run because he didn't want to do it himself. Establishing colonies is a lot of work and not cheap. The area that included Manhattan went to the king's equally stylish brother, James, the Duke of York, who named the region New York. Again, not creative, but it has a nice ring. The lands west of the Delaware River went to Quaker William Penn, who called the region Pennsylvania, which means Penn's Woods. Eventually, part of Pennsylvania broke off and became Delaware Colony. Don't worry, it's a perfectly good colony on its own. At first, New Jersey was divided into two halves so the king could give it to more people. He had a lot of friends to please. But eventually, East and West New Jersey became one colony. Together at last. So why did everyone want a piece of the Middle Colonies? They were great for farming. Fertile soil, plenty of water, and a long growing season made the region perfect for growing nummy vegetables and raising livestock. Plus, these rivers made it easy for farmers to sell and ship their crops by boat, which helped grow New York and Philadelphia. Look at them grow. In the Middle Colonies, most farmers worked their own land. Slavery was less common here than in southern colonies like Virginia, the Carolinas, and Georgia. However, enslaved workers were still a source of labor in large cities like New York City. Not a farmer? No problem. Blacksmiths, tailors, wheelwrights, coopers, shoemakers, printers, and shipbuilders could all find work here. What a fascinating peek at the Middle Colonies! What else do you want to know about American history? Let's explore next time. See you around!